Welcome to Sandy Flats Kids Art School.
Hi everybody, it's Sandy here and welcome to Kids Art School. Today we are going to draw a fox. Yeah, foxes are so cute. They're really fluffy and he's a lovely one and I just want to give him a pat. But yeah, he might bite my hand, which wouldn't be so cute and nice. No. Okay, let's have a look at what a fox looks like. They have pointy noses, they have really big pointy ears, and their heads are kind of pointy too on the sides, as you see. And then they have little legs and a great big, really bushy, curly tail. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to draw those little tiny eyes, so 2 circles with the dots in them. And then we'll go from there, and I'm going to draw 2 little dots just above each eye. Yeah, there's 1 dot. And the other dot will be just above the right eye, and that's just going to help guide. Yeah, something that I often suggest. And then we draw a line out to the left and stop and go straight down at a diagonal and out and back in, like a little zigzag there. And then we've got the tip of the nose, and we're going to go up from there and do a little zigzag in and back out again. There we go, and we'll join that one to the dot. Fabulous! Okay, let's draw those pointy ears. Draw those pointy ears, not drill or whatever it was I just said. So, triangles. 1 there, and then let's go over the other ear and draw the other triangle so they look the same. Yeah, it's always good. Okay, and we'll join them up with a line in between the ears. Fabulous. Already looking like a fox. And I've just drawn the little tip of the nose there. Now, let's start on the left side there at that pointy bit and draw a curve down to the nose and then a curve back up over the other eye. So you've kind of done 2 curves over the eyes. We're going to colour that in later. Yes. Okay, now let's put on some whiskers. Yeah, just pointy bits that go shung, shung, shung out that way. I find 3 is a good number. 3 whiskers. Looks very whiskery. And here's the legs, so we're going to just curve them down, not too long this time, and back up and bring that belly over and another little leg there, curve it down, round and back up. Fabulous. And we'll just draw that other leg there because there's 4 legs, not 3, unless he's had an accident. There's another there. Yes, that's it, another there, another leg there. Fabulous. Okay, let's draw that bushy tail. So we're going to start at the tip of the head and do a great big curve around and just stop just near that ear there. And then at that point, we will curve it back around again. Back up. Keep it kind of thick because remember, their tails are thick and bushy. Yes, nice and fluffy. But yeah, don't pat them, remember, if you see one. Okay, unless it's tame. Okay, let's just add in some little paws, sort of lines there, and I'm just going to add in some little furry lines. I always like to do that. Yeah, it's one of my things. I've got a few things for the people that have watched my other videos, and we'll just draw some lines on the tail because often their tails have a slightly different colour at the end. And there we go, and now I'm going to colour it in. So you'll see on my iPad I'm making another layer. I'm just going to show a little bit more today than I normally do. And yeah, I'm looking for kind of an orangey colour because, you know, your standard fox is usually generally a kind of an orange colour unless they're an Arctic fox. Yes, there's white foxes and they live in the Arctic area of the world. Okay, there I am. I'm colouring it in. Nice orange colour. Colour. If you go back to my first video I did ages ago, I did one of a dog. It was a sausage dog, and I showed you my colouring in technique. Yeah, it's not quite as obvious here, but I always try and draw a line around the edges there and then colour in that way and keep my lines generally going in the same direction. I've just rubbed a little bit out there where I went over the line a bit. See that? So I kind of draw around the edges, and that way when you go to colour in, it's a little bit easier to stain the lines. Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you overlap there a little bit. There you go. Cool. And there again. And I might just speed that up a little bit, just so you don't go to sleep. So yeah, I'll speed that up a little bit. So yeah, I can't really colour in that fast. It'd be amazing if I could, wouldn't it? I'd be just incredible and so neat and tidy and so quickly. Yeah, so there you go. There's our fox. I'm just adding in that orange there. And yeah, I hope you really like what we've drawn. I do. I think foxes are just so cool and cute. Yes. And later on, keep watching. I've got a few things in store for you today. I've got a few more foxy ideas of how you can colour them in and draw them. And I have some life fun facts. Yes, it's always very important to learn about life. There we go, just adding some little bits of darkness there on the paws and the ears and a few more lines there. And I am just going to ground my fox a little bit with some little dashes underneath on the ground. Yes. Hey, did you know I learnt there are lots of foxes in the cities? Yeah, they don't just live in the country, they like to go through the garbages. Yes, and they can be shy, but they can also be tame. Yeah. Oh, and there we go. I've just added in some little white bits there on the body as well, just to add a little bit of what's called contrast. Yeah, so there you go. There's our fox. And now I'm going to give you a fun fact to do with doing art. Yes, and then we're going to show you some more things. In fact, it's a life fun fact. That's really hard to say. Did you know that when you are doing art, you are happy? And when you give things away to people, it makes you happy. Yeah, it's proven that that's true. Doing art and then giving the art to someone, two things together makes extra special happiness for you, as well as the person you're giving to. So here's an example. This is a picture I did of a fox for my little baby nephew Noah. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cute. And I put it in a special white frame so it could go up in his bedroom. And I'm pretty sure it made his parents happy. He was a baby, so he didn't really know. But it made me happy too, giving it to him. Here's another drawing idea. A fox with glasses. Yes, must be a very, very groovy fox wearing those glasses. Or you could do a fox tap dancing. A fox in socks doing tap dancing, in fact. Yeah. There you go. Okay, time for Kids Art School Gallery. And today we have a incredible drawing done by a wonderful guy called Dupria. Dupria, he lives in Canada and he loves drawing scary things like dragons and dinosaurs. Isn't it amazing, all that detail? And I just love the fact that we have people watching from all over the world. Thank you so much for sending your picture, Dupria. This is a moose from Canada. If you haven't caught up yet, go back, have a look. You might want to draw a Canadian moose. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one was a little bit weird. That was my Canadian moose idea in a swimming pool. Yeah, it'd have to be heated because it's pretty cold in Canada. Okay, if you want to be like Dupria and have your picture shown on these videos, please send your drawings in and any drawing requests. You can send them to the Sandy Flat Kids Art School Facebook group or to my webpage sandyflatart.com or my email flatsandy28@gmail.com. And remember, you are unique and special and God loves you so much. Yes, and I hope that you remember the life fun fact for today, which is doing art and then giving that art away gives you a double whammy of happiness. Yay! Keep drawing, everybody. See you later. Bye.